No matter what you do in life, no matter where you go in the world, you always want to come back to home sweet home. And if you can build a dream home all the way in India, this is the place to be. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the India Property Mela presented to you by Services for NRIs. My name is Harmeet Singh Sawhney. Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm with the man behind today's event, Mihir Shah, Director of Services for NRIs. Mihir, lovely to have you on B4U.
Thank you.
Tell me about today's Mela and Services for NRIs.
Yeah, hi everyone, good evening. This is Mihir Shah from Services for NRI, and we are glad to host the 5th India Property Mela and the 2nd in Reading. The India Property Mela, we have about 10 developers coming down from India, and we showcasing properties across India. You name the cities, like we have Delhi, NCR, Gurgaon, Mumbai, Pune, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, Kolkata, Gujarat, anywhere and everywhere we have a properties. So the only thing, they have to come down and meet us. That's it. And now
So you're selling properties from Delhi all the way to South India, Pune. People just need to come to your Mela, find the apartment and buy it. It's that simple?
That's it. That's the thing. We're doing from north to south, east to west, everywhere. We have properties across India.
Let's talk about services for NRIs. What services, in a nutshell, can you provide?
Yeah, basically, Services for NRI, we started about 4 years ago. And today we have a couple of offices, one in Harrow, London, another in Leicester. And we are planning to open the third one in Reading. It will be soon, we'll be opening in Reading as well. Services for NRI, again, primarily we involved in buying, selling Indian properties to the NRIs and OCIs, or Indian origin people who are based in UK and Europe. So we major activities to buy and sell properties for them. And also, if you have any rental management in India, we can do that. We have a services like OCI application, PAN card application, valuation of properties, then also other income tax filing of income tax return in India. And also we have NRI legal services as well. So if you have any legal issues relating to properties and the land and properties, you don't have to travel to India. You have to just come to our offices where we told you, and we can resolve sitting in UK. You don't have to travel.
When it comes to buying a property, when people come to your Mela, mainly NRIs, do they have a certain requirement? Do they have a certain theme, the one thing that's on everyone's mind when they come? The first thing they ask you, the first thing they want to know?
See, basically now what happens, the one thing they want to know is that what is the investment growth, because in India, currently India is one of the growing economy, and they all are investors. Majority of them are investors. They want to invest in India, make money out of it, and they ask for how the exit strategy and how can we get back money back to the UK once they sold the property. So we provide end-to-end services. We also help them to identify good investment product where they can invest it, and in next 2 to 3 years time they make money. We give them the exit strategy with the return of percentage and everything what they are offering, and we can help them to bring back money back to the UK as well. So we provide end-to-end services, and that's what they are looking for it.
With demonetization and Brexit happening, the currency rates are not exactly the same what they were a year ago. What's the current situation in India from a financial point of view, especially currency rates and property value as well?
See what happens, the demonetization happened in November last year, and post that what our banks are now sitting with a hell lot of money. So because of that, they have reduced the home loan interest rate. The home loan interest rate has gone down, and we are predicting the interest rate to go down as well. So now what is the people's eligibility has increased. Their earning remains the same, but what they can afford pre-November and post-November has gone up. So the demand has increased. Now people who can afford a 1 crore property pre-November, now they can afford a 1.5 crore property. So the increase, we can see that, and this is the right time for the investor to enter into the market, because this is just the immediate effect after the demonetization. In next 6 to 9 months time, the property value are going to shoot up. So people who are sitting with cash, investors, especially UK investors who are sitting with cash, they want to invest right now. And for them, the investment is a good thing. And we, in fact, in January, February, we have seen loads of people investing in India, and the growth has gone up. And of course, due to Brexit, the uncertainty is there. People don't know what's going to be the UK property market, what's going to happen to UK as well. And so because of that uncertainty, we have seen the demand for Indian properties. And that's why this is the right time to come and see us.
I'm here with Senthil from the Puravankara Group, who make lovely apartments in Pune, Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, and lots of other places. Welcome to B4U. Tell me about the group.
So Puravankara has been it's a listed company. We have been in the industry for the last 40 years, predominantly in south of India, and we have been pioneering in doing theme-based developments across cities, giving high-class residential products to customers in the group. So.
Senthil, tell me, for people based in this country like us, NRIs, how easy or difficult is it for them to buy an apartment from your group, or any group for that matter?
It is quite easy. It is as similar as buying an apartment or a project when you're based out of India. With the digital age, it gets very, very easy, and with banking partners such as HDFC, based out of London, so it becomes much easier for customers to go in for loans and process their paperwork and done. So it's quite easy.
And what's the property market in India at the moment?
It's been good. It depends upon micro markets. It depends upon which cities you're looking at. Within the city, which micro market are you looking at? So there are certain cities which has been sluggish over the past 1.5 to 2 years, but we have been having properties in cities where we have seen high growth at this point of time. So.
I have an OCI. If I buy a property, an apartment today, do I get a discount?
You do. You do now. If you're buying today, you get a discount from us, yes.
Well, we'll talk about it off camera. Thank you for your time and good luck. I've got the lovely Piali from Kanakya Spaces, who make wonderful apartments in Mumbai. Hi Piali, tell me about these amazing apartments and how people can buy them.
So Kanakya is a 33-year-old company. We are one of the top reputed developers all across Mumbai. We have projects coming up in places like Mahim, Bandra Kurla Complex, Andheri, Malad, and also now in Kanjurmarg, which is called Kanakya Zen World. And for the first time, we are launching something in Pune also, which will be 2 and 2.5 BHK apartments coming up on the outskirts of Pune.
For those who don't know, Bandra and Andheri are places in Mumbai which is called the hub of Bollywood. Yes, ladies, that's where Shah Rukh Khan stays. And you said you're expanding in Pune as well.
Yes. So Pune will be on the outskirts of the city, very close to Hinjewadi. We have 2 and 2.5 bed apartments there, and we are going to launch them this year. We are looking at a timeline of 2 years to deliver them.
Demonetization had an effect on people buying properties, and especially when you said it's mainly for investments. Has that had an effect, and do you see it recovering?
So demonetization happened on 8th of November last year. I think we were the only developer in the entire city of Mumbai who went ahead with a project launch, wherein we launched this project called Kanakya Zen World on the 14th of November. So that really shows the kind of confidence that we have in the market. And yes, the month of November was a little slow for us, no doubt about that. But we are selling well now. Since December, Jan onwards, the sales have picked up again. And to the extent that we have hiked up the prices now in this particular project, and the market is looking good.
So if you want to buy your dream apartment in Mumbai, this is the place to be. Thank you for your time, Piali.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with Shubham Agarwal from the Vedanta Group. They make amazing apartments in Bangalore and Pune. Tell me about your upcoming projects, Shubham.
Well, we already have 3 to 4 ongoing projects, which we have apartments ranging from 1 bedroom to 3 bedroom. Then we have 2 and 3 bedroom penthouses, 4 bedroom row villas. And we have a couple of more projects which we're going to launch soon. One project we're coming up with Elite 84 row houses in Bangalore, Sarjapur Road. That again is a budget segment again, wherein Sarjapur Road row houses, when you talk about, it starts minimum from 1.5 CR, goes up to 2.5. But we are coming with the row houses which is below 1 CR. So mainly to tap the people who are looking for the affordable housing, those who do not want to go for apartment, but for their own houses. in a budget. They have budget constraints. So that is one project we're launching very soon on Sarjapur Atibili Road, Bangalore.
Remind me again, what's the starting price for your apartments?
In terms of INR Indian rupees, our minimum apartment cost is 28 lakh rupees. Right. That is 28,000 pound, inclusive of each and everything. Your stamp duty, registration, VAT, service tax, car park, security, each and everything. Minimum is 28 lakh rupees, wherein you have to pay only 2,80,000, which is approx 3,000 pound for 2.5-3 years.
So in less than £3,000, people can book, all us NRIs can book an apartment and take possession and build our dream home in India.
Of course, this is an opportunity because India is growing now again and market has again picked up after this last couple of months and a lot of people are coming forward and buying again.
Well, this sounds amazing. We're going to talk off camera and good luck. I hope you sell lots and lots of apartments.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
There's a lot coming up, so hang in there. We're going to take a short break while I find out about my dream home in India. We'll be right back on B for You.